Hello, 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 my YouTube subscribers and all of my subscribers to be. I'm your host, Josie Latimer, coming to you with another horrific story. This story is out of Northern California, another crazy gunman. Remember the story I did on my video yesterday? It was about a crazy gunman shooting in New York City and Brooklyn where there was a festival there or some type of event, positive event. Here we go again. I wonder if it was a copycat. Well, I guess I can't say that it is a copycat because every day you got a bunch of crazy people just doing this. They never even knew about any of the other things going on. They just had to do something stupid. This guy here, Legan, I think that's his name, Legan, Legan, killed three people and injured over a dozen. He also killed a 6-year-old baby. Isn't that horrific? And he was only 19 years old. And the people in Northern California, this was on Sunday, and they was just having a great time. I've been to that garlic festival when I lived in California. People would ride up there from the San Francisco Bay Area just to have an outlet, just somewhere to go. Same as the case in Brooklyn, New York. This nut, he posted on Instagram moments before he did the attack. 19-year-old Legan posted about some fair right book, and then he just went in and just started shooting people just in random. He just sprayed gunfire on the crowd with an assault rifle before he was killed by the police. It is really sad. What's going on, you guys? This other incident happened in New York, Brooklyn, just a couple of days ago. And they're thinking that maybe it's a second suspect somewhere. You never know. He may be tied into white supremacists. So they're looking into all of that. And it happened like at 6 p.m. These people were having a great time on Sunday at the Garlic Festival, which I've attended many times, me and my girlfriends. And he was talking about Silicon Valley. So I'm not sure if he's actually white supremacist because Silicon Valley, is predominantly nothing but rich. I have a friend, happen to be an African American, very close friend of mine that lives there. That actually I helped move there, and he's wealthy in Silicon Valley, but he's African American. So this guy Legan was talking about the people in Silicon Valley as if they think they're more than others or whatever it is that he may have in his own mind. And so he was thinking that this festival was overcharging people, overrated, and just before the festival, he posted a picture, from the festival, and his Instagram has been now deleted. But the Daily Beast paper said he posted on the Instagram before it was deleted, like, a garlic festival time. Garlic festival time. Come get wasted on your overpriced shit. Isn't that something? Like, garlic festival time. Come and get wasted over overpriced shit. And then right after that, he went in spraying people, you guys. What is really going on? They even said something about he like stuff about Hitler, and he have all this white supremacist ideas and things of that sort. And and oftentimes, like they say, killers always reference to a manifesto before they do their attacks. They always do reference to manifestos before they attack people. This is really, really, really sad. And you know what? He only lived 5 minutes away. He probably was planning this all along, you guys. Another crazy gunman killed three people, injured more than a dozen, including he killed a 6-year-old baby just because of his own beliefs, his own ideas, him thinking the Garlic Festival was overrated. That is horrific for Gilroy Garlic Festival. I mean, years ago, I would go there to the festival, me and my girlfriends, and I just can't believe that someone did something like this. People are taking away the joy from people. They're trying to, the devil is really, really busy, but he cannot win, you guys. We have to continue and pray, stay positive, and watch your surroundings. Someone really asked him, they say, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?" And guess what he said? "Because I'm really angry." Isn't that something? Because I'm really angry. That is something, something else. And so the people that sold him the gun, they were very, very remorseful. And they even said that maybe people should be 21 and over because this guy was only 19 that purchased that gun at that gun store. So now the people that sold him the gun, they're very remorseful and they probably want to sell guns now to people over 21 because they mentioned that. Well, maybe the gun law should be 21. And you know what? It should be. Actually, it should be for people that are screened out, people that are not crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these people that are getting guns are crazy. They're buying them to kill people, you guys. They're making the army right here in the United States in neighborhoods, schools, banks, or wherever you may be, restaurants. These people are making war right here, right where you are. It is really, really sad. So the cops did get this nut, and I don't like for anybody to die. And actually, when someone kills someone, I would rather them die slowly more so than getting shot right away where they didn't get to feel the pain of what they sent other people through. And like the guy that had the 6-year old baby, he said, "My child didn't even get a chance in life." He took that away from him. That is really, really sad. So again, they are thinking maybe he has some ties with white supremacists, and also it could have been a second suspect. We don't know. All we know is that he took away 3 people before he was killed. What is really going on? Because in Brooklyn, New York, same thing. It was a pleasant event, and a nut just started spraying through the crowd. And I don't know if they even caught the other person, but at least this one here this is even worse. This is even worse because I think it was one killed in that incident, and then this one is 3 and 12, more than 12. I hope the other injured ones, I hope they make it. I really do. So let's pray for all the families that are going through this stuff. Let's pray for the United States of America, our neighborhoods, our schools, our churches, our people. We just really, really, really got to pray and talk to people with these mental problems because this young man had to have a problem. The Garlic Festival in Gilroy, Northern California? I mean, how could he be white supremacist? Because that is pretty much white. Pretty much. How could he do that? And majority of the people that was at the festival probably were white. So how could he be white supremacist and he went and sprayed up gunfire on the crowd with an assault rifle in Northern California? Because even when I lived in San Francisco, it wasn't a whole lot of African American people. It wasn't. I mean, it was like very, pretty much white. It wasn't like half and half. Now, if you go to Oakland, that was different when you go across the bridge. But in Northern California, Gilroy, Silicon Valley, and all like that, it wasn't a lot of people, black people. So how in the hell could he be white supremacist and he's going in there spraying up, everybody? Unbelievable. And then for him to post, the way he said it, garlic festival time. Come get wasted on overpriced shit. and went to spraying. That is really sad. So, what do you guys think about this? What can we do to stop these crazy people? I guess the only thing we can do is start taking away the guns, right? Right? But then on the other hand, you may need the gun to protect yourself from a nut like this. So it's just messed up. I mean, I didn't even want to show my face on this one because my expressions are just not great right now, especially after reading this stuff here. And yesterday, doing the one in Brooklyn, New York. Mm, mm, mm. Let me know what you think, you guys. Please leave your comments on all of these crazy people going around. Click like, share, and subscribe. And I'm your host, Josie Latimer, with Celebrity Variety Talk. And I'll be coming back with more commentary. Just pray, keep our heads up, and watch all around you each and every day because you never know what nut may be in the crowd. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Josie Latimer. Bye.